Natasha, and I'm so
Oh, karena nggak ada hostnya di sini. Oke. Good afternoon, partners and the viewers. Welcome to the Virtual Blending and Brewing Championship 2020. So I would like to check, like everybody here, how many viewers that already been stay tuned in the YouTube. Okay, so I'll see like like 100 people actually already saw this. Ceritanya gitu ya. So I would like to say hi to everyone. Thank you for joining our YouTube channel today for this special event. This special event is it's possible due to the current situation that we cannot do any offline activities, but it doesn't stop us to do any creative things and engaging upon the coffee. So this very first Future Blending and Brewing Championship 2020 is going to be very special and a remarkable event. To kick off the event, I would like to invite the welcoming speech from our leaders. So please welcome Basil.
Hello everyone. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, sip.
Thank you, Basil.
Yeah, welcome.
Right. Okay. So in this event, we are going to see 3 contenders who will become the first Indonesia Virtual Blending and Brewing Competition winner 2020. These 3 grand finalists have been selected from 15 the best coffee masters from all over reserve store within Indonesia. So the first contestant, please welcome Ayu from Dewata, Bali. Before we see her presentations, I would like to introduce a little bit about her. Nanti aku butuh sheetnya ya. Ayu is our partner, has been working in the company for Yes, Ayu has been working in Starbucks for about 3 months. Ditanya ya, 3 months, and she likes swimming and surfing by the beach in Bali. The motivation to join this competition is actually she really wants to expand and stressing her ability in presentation and telling the story about the coffee. So please welcome our first contestant, Ayu from Dewata, Bali.
BTW Mas Kiki, Ayub itu cowok.
Ayub. Oh ya, she, ya. Nanti aku juga belum tahu ininya apa profilnya, jadi aku latihannya asal.
Can I have my music, please? Time. Coffee is an art that we can enjoy and sparks a different impression for everyone. The artistic process starts from the very first, when coffee is planted, until it's served in the cup that we can enjoy, as we call a journey from seed to cup. One of the art in the coffee making is the process of coffee blending. I'm An, and it's such an honor for me standing here before you virtually. Represents my home, Starbucks Reserve, Dewata, Bali. Judges, have you ever cup of coffee and you wish it has fuller body, flavor, lower acidity? Maybe your favorite flavor in one cup. This is the main reason why coffee blend is invented, so we can enjoy a perfect cup of coffee. Coffee blending is an art that combining some character, flavor, or even emotion. It's us appreciate more coffee blend artwork. Our coffee blend exists so the flavor in the cup of our coffee could be complete and enhance each other's character, and sometimes bring up a new flavor. Judges, at Starbucks Reserve Dewata, we have this one special customer who always come and order the same thing every day, which is Reserve El Salvador La Palma coffee. Once I asked my customer why he liked this coffee so much, and he told me that the taste, the flavor from this coffee is something that he's been wishing all this time Starbucks would have in the menu. Because it tastes so unique. This has made me speechless. It makes me realize that this coffee, Reserve El Salvador La Palma, is one of the best coffee that we have in Starbucks. At the time when I drank this coffee, I wish it has less acidity, and I thought sweet cocoa notes would perfect this coffee. So judges, to achieve it, my coffee blends made from 40% of Reserve El Salvador La Palma, 40% of Reserve Costa Rica Las Lomas, to add some sweet Latin America authentic notes, and to balance out the body and give more acidity, I add 20% of Veranda Coffee Blend. My coffee blend is a Sicilian from Latvia, as I Tarde Allegre, which means cheerful afternoon, inspired by the tradition of drinking coffee done by generations in Latin America, where the farmer often drink their coffee in house farm veranda when work's done, and the sky it sparks the beautiful color when sun is going to set. Judges, during this time, people will telling each other stories, their love and with each other in the family group, as I portrayed in my coffee card. Now judges, we are going to the part that we have been waiting for. I'm gonna start brewing my coffee. Start by dosing 30 grams of my ground coffee to the preheated my coffee. My coffee already ground in the medium corset. Amount of water that I need deep hotline Starbucks. Temperature is 87 degrees Celsius. And this is the best ratio that fits my brewer and also generates the best complex flavor while it's brewing. My brew will be divided into two steps. First one is blooming. This is really excites me because the hot water is not just release the carbon dioxide, but also the hot aroma instantly rising all together. So now I'm gonna do the blooming. Make sure to wet all the ground coffee. And then let it sit for 5 seconds. The next pouring, pour the rest of the water from gooseneck kettle in circular motion. Have a mission to inspire and nurture the human spirit by 1 cup, 1 person, and 1 neighborhood at a time. This is very clear that Starbucks is not just about selling coffee. Can I have my music, please? Time. Coffee.
But before we go for the scoring, we would like to ask the comment from one of the judges. So I'd like to ask Anthony to review and give the feedback of the first finalist performance. Go ahead.
Very good performance. Dah.
Thank you. All right, judges, are you ready now to scoring?
Yeah.
In 3,
Yeah, ready.
1, score please. All right. Hold. Wait a moment, we'll count the score. All right, thank you so much, judges. Okay, so the total score is collected 50 from out of the rest. All right. So there was the perfect performance from Ayub from Dewata Bali. Okay, the next contestant is coming from Surabaya. Siapa namanya lupa?
Natasha. Natasha, Mas Kiki.
Siapa?
Natasha.
Okay, so the next contestant will be coming from all over from all the way from Surabaya. So please welcome Natasha. Natasha is our partner, has been working and joining with Starbucks for about 4 years. Now she's a barista in Galaxy Mall 3 Reserve stores. Her hobby and interests are la 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 la. Gitu ya. Okay, so please welcome Natasha.
It's always been my pleasure to share a story for all of you. It's always been my pleasure to share a story for all of you. Time. What is coffee? It is the seed of berries from certain coffee species. Legends say it was accidentally founded by goat herder named Kaldi from Ethiopia, Africa. He noticed that his goat felt so energetic and steady until midnight after the goats ate a berries from certain tree. Coffee cultivation and trade began on Arabia Peninsula by the 15th century and increases with the height of Arab trade in the world. On this day, coffee was growing on the tree region, we called as coffee belt. There are Latin America, Africa, Arabia, and Asia Pacific. Each region has a many unique characteristics with the different processing methods, from berries into green bean before it roast. Each region has a different taste caused by farmer commodity, such as Latin America. It has caramelly, nutty, and cocoa taste, and coffee was spread in many countries, like which one was at Costa Rica. The most non-processing method in this country was fully was processed. Currently, farmer and coffee producer developing more flavor from each coffee bean. One of them was named honey process. Starbucks exclusively launched Starbucks Reserve Costa Rica honey process. This process minimizes water usage, but the overall sweetness and body in the cup remaining developed. In Africa, it has nutty, fruity, and citrus taste. And coffee was planted in many countries, like which one was at Kenya. The most non-processing method in this country was natural or sun-dried process, but Starbucks Kenya coffee using fully washed process. This process will increasing the complexity and cleaner cup of profile. And for Asia Pacific, it has earthy, herbal, and brown sugar aroma. And one of the many coffee farmers was in Sulawesi, Toraja, Indonesia. Most popular farmer processing their coffee by using semi-wash process. And one of Starbucks coffee, there are Toraja Sapan village using this processing method. This processing method will increase the coffee's body and intensity. Starbucks manufactured many associations to ensuring ethical sourcing from every coffee they purchase. At Starbucks, we call it cafe practice or coffee and farmer equity. Starbucks has ensuring sustainability ground and processed coffee, such as an economically viable model that addresses the social and environmental needs of all the participants in the supply chain from farmer into consumer. Cafe practice at Costa Rica. Starbucks has committed to environmental leadership and giving social responsibility to help center rehabilitate and protect the wildlife of jaguar. In Kenya, Starbucks helped farmers to do environmental leadership by building many facilities. One of them was water project as the local issue at Kenya. And in Indonesia, specifically in Sulawesi Toraja Sapan village, the company has been collaborating with the island coffee grower to help build kindergarten in the Tanah Toraja. From farm in the summer, coffee was served by barista. Me, as a Starbucks barista, not only make and coffee to customer, but also our customer with service and hospitality. But always
That was awesome performance from Natasha from Galaxy 3 Surabaya. Thank you, Natasha, for presenting such a great coffee. Yes, and now we would like to hear the comments from our judges. Basil, can you please review her performance, please? Angga.
Iya, tes. Ya, tes 1, 2, 3.
All right, great. Okay, thank you, Basil, for your comment. All right, so judges, are you ready to scoring the second performer? In 3, 2, 1. Scoring, please. Hold on. We count the scoring. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so as the time's by, now we are going to entering the final grand finalist contestants, which is coming from here, Jakarta. And siapa namanya? Fajar. And yeah, Fajar. Okay, Fajar likes to do la 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 during his spare time. La 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 la. Fajar has been joining Starbucks since la 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 la. Certified as a coffee master since la 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 la. So please welcome Fajar.
Can I get my music, please? Time. Hello everyone and all the judges. I hope we all safe and healthy in this tough time. My name is Fajar from Rizal Plaza, Indonesia, and now let's have a wonderful time with my coffee experience. During this quarantine, I will blend 2 beautiful coffee from our core and reserve beans. I will be using Veranda and Costa Rica Las Lomas because they fully represent me how I miss my hantan and the warmth of the people. Now judges, you can see for my cue card please. This artwork inspired from my hantan located in Padang. It is distinctive building, call it Gonjong.
which is in the middle rice field, and the mountain means surrounded by friendly people. The mountains means of the high hope, effort, and the hard work on the farmer coffee, including myself. Gonjong is towering part and decorate with the ornaments on the top. The ornament has hierarchical means of decision making power. The curve and dominant from the means that everything it's not delivered directly. The mountain from Costa Rica, Las Lomas, itself means translate hills, which the perfect name to initiative of trying to bring hope and change to the farmer in the 6 mountains. The combined image, it makes great hope. That situation, there is fine. This oval made because I miss the atmosphere. The sun, mountain, traditional houses, rural homes, it's mean for the high hope and the longing. Judges, the reason I blend this to coffee, because I miss the situation of my home, especially for the atmosphere. Sitting in the veranda while lounging with the family, drinking coffee together, talking about the future while looking for the farmer's works. The biggest hope, can I go back to my home? That family, friends, and the neighbor are still complete and healthy. When pandemic this end, until this pandemic this end, they can survive. Include myself, who must be able to survive, even though far from my parents. And both this of coffee are very suitable for me in this current situation. The veranda means of my home, the Costa Rica Las Lomas means for high hope. And
comments about his performance. Please.
What a great performance. Wow.
Thank you, Laura, for the feedbacks. So I would like to see like how many viewers actually live on the YouTube. So thank you so much for all the viewers for staying with us. In the very short moment, we would like to know who's the very first time Starbucks virtual blending and brewing championship 2020. But before that, we would like to also recognize the rest of 15 great participants which already went to the first round of this competition. So, please welcome. Here we are.
can I get my music, please? Time. Hello everyone and all the judges. I hope we all safe and healthy in this tough time. My name is Fajar from Rizal Plaza, Indonesia, and now let's have a wonderful time with my coffee experience. During this quarantine, I will
So once again, we would like to congratulate to the rest of 15 finalists of this competition. You are all amazing. You have done such a great job. Keep it up. So in the very short moment, we will know who is the very best virtual blending and brewing championship 2020 for the very first time. All the scoring has been collected here, and I already have the results. Are you ready, guys? Here we are. Okay. Langsung juara satunya.
Hi, partners. My name is Nadaja,
Okay.
and I'm so honored
Kalau menurut rundown setelah tadi video 15 itu, finalis itu langsung winner. Okay, so once again, congratulations X for being the second runner-up of
friend who has been there through all time to support me. And I believe no matter is happening to all of us now, it's not a reason to stop being creative. All we need to do is keep going positive and stay optimistic. Keep brewing, partners. See you.
Okay, closing. Okay, so congratulations to all of these the best of three contender and contestant today. You are all amazing. However, we only pick, the competition is only we have to really pick the best amongst all the best from this all competitors. So congratulations to everyone. But before we close this event, we would like to hear our little thoughts on the closing speech. So please welcome Anthony. Oh yes, tanya dulu Laura. Okay. So before we close the end of this competition, I would like to have a conversation with Laura. Laura, what do you think about these competitions? Do you have any feedback or comments about this competition, how it goes?
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Yes, and as we all know, we have figured out the first winners of this competition. Means that we are going to end of this competition. But before we end this competition, I would like to invite the closing speech from our leader. And please welcome Anthony Cotton.
La 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 la.
Okay, Anthony Cotton. So, with his remarkable speech, means that this time we have to close this event. So I would like to thank you to all the committees who has been working really hard to make this event possible. And also would like to thank and congratulate for 15 contestants that have been doing great. And also not forgotten all the viewers who already stay tuned in YouTube channels, in our YouTube channel. Thank you for being with us. So this is the final words. Thank you and see you in the next year event. I'm Kiki signing off. Bye.
Kalau yang finalis ketiga mah nggak ada skornya ya.
Ada nanti nanti pasti ada. Tadi skip aja. Yang ketiga ada banyak stepnya nih, scoring, review, nanti kita briefing lagi bertiga di sini.
Nanti kalau
Sportnya nggak diinin loh. Maksudnya jangan sampai lupa aja.